Hey, heads up to everyone. It's a little concerning, but I've just noticed this personally in my own life. Please put comments below on what you found. But I found that the food is energetically off, especially as fast food. So I've been guided. I can't even go to McDonald's by spirit. Like, I can't even go. And if I like go to Hardee's, I literally have to ask. I have to ask about which, and I get no's on some of these places. So there's something going on with the food. Now, this all started maybe like 2 months ago. I cleanse my food energetically. So I cleanse them, I give them an intention, I cleanse them, and it usually takes like 2 seconds. And I know because my hands activate and they move with the energy, and I'm done. And now I'm sitting here like this, and it's just moving, and it's cleansing, and it's cleansing, and it's cleansing, and it's cleansing. And it went from 3 seconds to 30 seconds. So it's very noticeable. Mind you, I'm not doing this, my spirit is, so I just wait for it to go on. So it's very noticeable when there's a 10x increase. So now before, I usually eat at smaller mom and pop restaurants. They tend to be better. But I advise you all to really cleanse your food if you're buying it out and you're not buying it, you didn't buy it yourself. All the really known fast food chains, I teach classes on that, but ask yourself, is it okay to eat here? There's something off. And I don't know what you're putting in your body, but you just know they have vaccine lettuce that they're making. And I'm not saying it's that. The in general impression I was getting, because sometimes I get clues and I'm just like, oh, just don't eat it. But the impression I was getting is that there's something off with the food. It's not the best in some way. Like, you know how like when times get hard, all of a sudden like the meat or the vegetables get worse and worse, and you get the lowest quality, and maybe things they wouldn't have sold before they might be selling. I'm getting sort of that impression. Hard times call for desperate measures because of all the supply chain issues. So just heads up, and love you guys, but just understand, I would advise everyone, I'm already doing this, every meal you need to cleanse it, you need to give it a good blessing, and give it an intention. That's like, it goes into every cell in your body. Like, come on, like, give it some energy and an intention so you're in alignment with what you're trying to manifest. Like, I just do that naturally, like, but yeah, and I just wanted to give it. So please leave a link below or comment below if you've experienced that, notice something was off. I know just in buying in general at the store, the quality of my vegetables and fruits are horrible. So I have to spend more time cleaning. I have to spend more time taking off the bad stuff. They're not as ripe. It's not as fresh. There's a lot more rotten or mold on it. And so I can't just get it in the freeze. So I'm just noticing that with that food. But with the restaurant food, you really want to ask Spirit what's going on. And the major fast food places that sort of have the worst reputation for, like, McDonald's has a reputation for like the food not going bad in like a year. It's full of preservatives and pest. Like, is it really food or is it plastic? Right? The places with the worst representations. So let me ask real quick. Like, even KFC is a no. So just be very discerning. Now, if you do it, okay. But like, try to cleanse it and bless it, and just know you really should limit it that. I think they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. So I hope that helps everyone. Don't forget to join my Patreon if you can. Next week we're going to be doing how to check on your manifestations and fix them and update them clairvoyantly, as well as how to look at the status of any relationship you had energetically and get the answers and keep it moving. So we have all the answers inside, and I just teach you how to tap into them clearly and effortlessly. Thank you all so much, and of course I'll put links to the Patreon below.